A dramatic end to a dramatic election season here in Western Massachusetts. 3 mayors were re-elected today. 1 incumbent was ousted. Agawam also electing a new mayor tonight. Let's get right to those results. In what was likely the most closely watched race in our area, Mayor Dominic Sarno has been elected to a 6th term in office. He defeated his challenger, City Councilor at large Justin Hurst. This race was surrounded by controversy in just the last week after allegations were made against the Hurst campaign accusing a campaign worker of paying for votes. Sarno, in the end, declaring victory with 57% of the vote. He is the longest-serving mayor in the history of Springfield, having been elected first in 2007. And over in Chicopee, Mayor John View has been elected to another 2-year term. He defeated challenger Ward 3 City Councilor Del Marino Lopez with 58% of the vote. View was first elected in 2019 and had no opponent in 2021. Westfield Mayor Michael McCabe has been elected to a second 2-year term in office. He was challenged for re-election by City Councilor Kristen Mello. McCabe, a retired Westfield police captain, unseated former Mayor Don Humison back in 2021. Agawam's old mayor is now the new mayor. Christopher Johnson defeated Cecilia Calabrese in today's election with 54% of the vote. Johnson served as Agawam's first mayor in the late 1980s and 1990s. He succeeds Bill Sapelli, who did not run for re-election. And Greenfield residents have elected a new mayor. City Councilor Virginia DeSorger beat incumbent Roxanne Wiedegartner for a 4-year term with 73% of that vote. Wiedegartner was first elected in 2019 and had previously been the long-term chair of the city's planning board. DeSorger has served on the planning board and commission on disability access in addition to the city council. Pittsfield elected a new mayor tonight. City Councilor Peter Marchetti beat former City Councilor John Kroll with 63% of the vote. The 2-term incumbent Mayor Linda Tyre decided not to run for re-election. And the Springfield City Council will look different with 2 new at-large city councilors elected as incumbents Justin Hurst and Jesse Letterman decided to run for mayor this year. There were a total of 10 candidates running for the 5 at-large council seats. Jose Delgado and Brian Stantonello were elected alongside the other incumbents. East Longmeadow residents have voted to fund the new high school. Voters passed the Proposition 2.5 override, allowing the town to raise property taxes to fund the construction of the new school. Funding the new school will cost taxpayers roughly an additional $816 to $867 a year. In a separate ballot question for East Longmeadow, residents also voted to fund the construction of a new pool at the high school. It was a separate question from the school because the Massachusetts School Building Authority reimburses communities for a portion of the cost of school construction, but pools do not qualify for reimbursement. Construction on a new school is expected to start next year. And over in Longmeadow, residents have voted in favor of rezoning the former Church of Christ Scientist property on William Street. The vote was taken at tonight's town meeting. 2/3 majority was necessary to approve this change. The Colvest Group wants to develop the area into retail space. The project is called the Town Shops of Longmeadow. We still have a lot more election results to get to tonight. There were contested races for City Council in Chicopee, Westfield, Agawam, and in Holyoke. Northampton, Greenfield, and West Springfield residents also voted for city councilors, among other races. Here are those results.